So for number 14, this one's a little bit tricky because what we have to do is I like to just guess and check. So we're saying the figure above shows the magnetic forces acting on two parallel horizontal wires. Which of the following statements about the currents in the wires is correct? So I just kind of like to go for it. I just like to choose one and then see what we have going on. So let's pretend that the current in this bottom wire is to the right. I haven't done this problem, I haven't thought about it. This is just how I would approach it. So we know the current in the bottom wire is to the right. And let's pretend the one on the top is to the right as well. Let's just go for it. Let's have some fun. So then we know, let's use our second right-hand rule. And if our thumb is in the direction of our current, then our fingers are going to wrap around. So over here, we have a magnetic field created by the bottom wire over here that is pointing out of the page. We got our symbol for out of the page. And then what we're saying is, well, we can analyze this wire and use our first right-hand rule. So based on our first right-hand rule, if our current is going out of the page, our current's going to the right, our magnetic field is going out of the page, then our force points downwards. So that's not good. What if our current was going to the left, though? Let's change that up. Why not? Say our current's going to the left. Let's try our right-hand rule again. So we have I going to the left, magnetic field pointing up, and then we have our magnetic force pointing to the top of the page. Okay, so that checks out if that's like that. Now let's see how that corresponds to the bottom wire. So if our current is going to the left, let's make our thumb, using our second right-hand rule, our thumb is our current in the top wire. And then if we wrap it around, then down here, our current is out of the page. Okay, and let's use our right-hand rule. I is to the right, magnetic field is our middle finger, and then our thumb is going down. So, okay, let's see. So if both currents are to the right, we saw that doesn't check out. Both currents are to the left, that doesn't check out. Both currents are in the same direction, that doesn't check out. And then if the currents are in opposite directions, that's what we have over here, and that's what worked for us. So that should be, I think, our answer. I was holding a pen while doing the right-hand rule, so I wasn't sure. Okay, great. Cool.